Today's my topic discussion is Advanced Java. Advanced Java, first chapter Database Connectivity JDBC. The introduction JDBC. JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. It is set of Java API applications programming interface used for executive SQL statement. This API consists of set of classes and interfaces to enable programmers to write pure Java database application. Second, JDBC is a software layer that allow developers to write real client server project. In Java, JDBC does not concern itself with a specific database management system function. JDBC API defines how any application opens a connection, communicate with database, execute SQL statement and retrieves query result. Next, JDBC is based on the XOpenCall level interface. For SQL, call level interface is a library of a function calls that support SQL statement. CLI requires neither host variables nor other embedded SQL concepts that would make it less flexible from programmers' perspective. It is still possible, however, to maintain and use specific functions of a database management system when accessing the database through a CLI. Next point, JDBC was designed to very compact, simple interface, focusing on the executing of raw SQL statements and retrieving the result. The goal of creating JDBC is to create an interface that keeps simple tasks while ensuring the more difficult and uncommon tasks are at least made possible. Next point, characteristics of JDBC. The following are the characteristics of Java database connectivity. First is, it is call level SQL interface for Java. Second characteristics, it does not restrict the type of queries passed to an underlying DBMS driver, database management system driver. Third, JDBC mechanisms are simple to understand and use. Next characteristics, it provides a Java interface that stays consistent with the rest of the Java system. Fifth, JDBC may be implemented on top of common SQL level APIs. Next, basic JDBC program concept. Common JDBC components. The JDBC application interface provides the following interface and classes. First, driver manager. Second, driver. Third, connection. Next, statement, result state and SQL exception. These concepts are related whole JDBC program. The first step is driver manager. Second, driver. Third, connection. Fourth, statement. Fifth, result set. And sixth, SQL exception. The common JDBC components we have discussed. Driver manager. This class manages a list of database drivers, matches, connection, request from the Java application with the proper database driver. using communication protocols. This driver manager mostly is used to communicate sub-protocols. Second, JDBC component driver. This interface handles the communication. With the database server, you will interact directly with driver object. Very rarely, instead, one can use driver manager object which manages objects of this type. It also abstracts the detail associated with working with driver objects. Mostly drivers component is used to communicate with the database server is used. Next components connection. This interface with all methods for contacting a database. The connection object represents communication context, that is, all communication with a database is a through connection object only. Next component statement. One uses object created from this interface to submit the SQL statement to the database. Some derived interfaces accept parameters in addition to executing store procedures. Next components result set. These objects hold data retrieved from database after executing an SQL query. Using statement object, it acts as an iterator to all you move through its data. Mostly, result set is used to database execute on SQL query using statement object, that is result set. Next component SQL exception. SQL exception, this class handles any errors that occur in database application. Mostly SQL exception, this class handles. Exception means any errors that occurs in database application. Design of JDBC. JDBC stands for Java Database Connectivity. How to design? The JDBC consists of two layers. First, top layer is JDBC applications. Second layer, JDBC driver application. The top layer is the JDBC API, means application communicate with JDBC manner. First application communicate with the JDBC manager drivers, API sending it various SQL statements. The managers should communicate with the various third party drivers that actually connect to the database and return the information from the query or perform the action specified by the query. The JDBC specification will actually allow you to pass any string to the underlying driver. The driver can pass the string to the database. This concept is called as two-layer models. Two-tier models. First tier is JDBC API. Second tier is JDBC driver application interface. This concept we discuss Java application. Next, JDBC driver manager. Driver managers to manages various drivers. JDBC ODBC bridge driver, vendor supplier JDBC driver, then JDBC ODBC bridge driver, ODBC driver manages. And vendors supplied JDBC drivers to direct communicate with the database. ODBC driver communicate with database. There are JDBC mostly 4 types. JDBC drivers, common set and most efficient of which are type driver. Here is the description each of them. The first type 1 JDBC ODBC bridge driver. In a type 1 driver, JDBC bridge is used to access ODBC object database connectivity drivers installed on each client machine using ODBC requires. Configuring on one system a data source name DSN means data source name that represent the target of database. When Java first came out, this was useful driver because most database only supported ODBC access. But now this type of driver is recommended only for experimental use or when no other alternative is available. The JDBC, the Java database connectivity, object database connectivity bridge that comes with JDK 1.2 is a good example of this kind of drivers. Local computers, second types of JDBC native application interface. In type 2 driver, Java database connectivity application calls are converted into native C, C++ application interface call which are unique to the database. These drivers typically provided by the database vendors and used in the same manner as the JDBC ODBC bridge. The vendor specific driver must be installed on each client machine. If the database has to change, one has to change the native API. As it is specific to a database and they are mostly obsolete now, but you may realize some speed increase with a type 2 driver because it eliminates ODBC overhead, the Oracle call interface. Driver is an example of a type 2 driver. The Oracle call interface OCR driver is example of type 2 drivers. The local computer, Java application code, type 2 native API, database vendors, drivers, local database management systems. Proprietary vendor specific protocol, network communications. Third type of JDBC net pure Java. In a type 3 drivers, a 3-tier approach is used to accessing databases. The JDBC clients use standard network sockets to communicate with middleware application server. The socket information is then translated by middleware application server into the call format required by the DBMS and forwarded to database server. This kind of drivers extremely flexible since requires no code install. Client and single driver can actually provide access to your database. Thank you.